I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege for over 7 years now, and over that period of time I've clocked in way too many hours. But today what we're going to be trying to do is draw operator icons from memory. I'm hoping this is going to go well, but it's probably going to go absolutely horrifically. If you enjoyed this, you want to see more videos like this, then leave a like on the video. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into the first operator, which is going to be Ash. So the one thing I do remember about Ash's icon is that it does feature her gadget, which I do know is like the little breach charge that she shoots. I want to say it looks like this. I want to say it has like the little swivelly drill bits on it as well. And then I know it has like the little fin things that it has on the gadget. And then I want to say it does also have like this explosion thing that comes off, but I'm not 100% sure if that's right. I also feel like there's some details in this background here. It might just be like the spikes coming all the way around like this. I really don't like where this has gone, but I genuinely can't think of what else to add. There might be like some white details in here somewhere, but I don't know where. I assume maybe something like this, maybe some highlights in there, or maybe there's like a white area around. I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is definitely not my best work, but let's pull up what Ash's icon actually looks like and compare it. So this is what the actual Ash icon looks like, and I kind of got some things right. I want to say I got the color pattern right, but it wasn't that hard to miss out on. There wasn't actually any of this lighter orange detailing in there, so I got that completely wrong. I thought the explosion was coming out the back of it, but it seems like it's the explosion that it's going into causing the explosion. But I definitely got the whole orientation of the gadget wrong. If I had to rate how well I did, I'd probably have to give myself like a 2 out of 10. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, so the next operator I wanted to have a go at is going to be Jaeger. Now, in my opinion, Jaeger is another one of those operators where his icon should be pretty straightforward. The thing I'm picturing right now is I think he might have his Jaeger ADS in the middle, and then it's like in a spider web. I think that's what his icon is. We'll have to wait and see, but let's give it a draw and let's see what we can cook up. I think it's pretty safe to say that there is definitely like a spider kind of pattern going on, and I think I've got it down pretty well of what it's going to look like in my head. If it's going to work out as well as I'm thinking is a completely different matter, but I definitely think it has a spider's web in the middle. I've got the spider web drawn down, and now that I'm thinking about it, I actually can't remember what was actually in the middle of this, and I can't remember if it was black or if it was white. I want to say that it could have actually been black that was in the middle, and like I said, I do think it could have been like his actual Jaeger ADS, so let's give that a draw and let's see what that looks like. Okay, so I've tried my best at drawing a Jaeger ADS in the middle. I can't for the life of me remember what was in the middle. This looks completely wrong. So let's just pull it up and let's see what it actually looks like. Oh no. So Jaeger doesn't have anything in the middle. It is literally just the spider web with like a black outline in between. Oh, that's so annoying. I'll tell you what though, if we take it back a few steps to before I drew this, if I left it like this, it actually wouldn't have been too bad. So you know what? I'm going to give myself some pretty decent points here. I'm going to give myself like an 8 out of 10 for this one. Okay, while we're here, I just want to draw some easy ones. I know one of them is going to be Bandit, and his one just looks like this. I don't think Bandit has anything too crazy. He might have some kind of details in this background as well. But once again, let's just pull that up on screen and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so it is kind of right. I mean, technically, I could have probably made this a little bit better. It does have some black detailing in it as well, like around here like this. Even though I thought this was a simple one, I actually didn't get it that accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to give myself a solid 5 out of 10 for this one. Okay, so the next one I want to do is going to be Capcan. Now, Capcan's actually one of my favorite defenders in Rainbow Six Siege. So what I want to do is just give it my best shot at drawing it. I'm pretty sure I remember quite accurately what his icon actually looks like. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a C4 at the top here, kind of like this, and then it comes down, and then there's like a little fishing trap or something. It might even have hooks on the end, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. I can't actually remember, but we're going to draw this in a little bit more detail and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, as we're coming to a close of this little Capcan C4 thing, I'm pretty sure I've almost got this spot on. I am really happy with this, and if this is really accurate, I think you guys need to leave a like on the video. So without further ado, let's search it up. And okay, there are a few differences here, but for the most part, I think I did a pretty good job. Now, the first thing I've noticed is there's no like circle weight thing for the string to tie onto. The C4 itself, the only real detail it's missing was like a little connection thing here to show it was a C4, and also this bit here is white in the middle. But I'm going to give myself a high score once again. I think I deserve like a 9.5 out of 10 for that one. Let me know what you think about that one. Did I do a good job? But let's do one more before we end off the video. Okay, so to end off the video, I kind of want to do an easy one, kind of let myself off a bit. I'm going to go for IQ. Now, IQ's one's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure it's just like two eyes that kind of look like Spider-Man. So that's what I'm going to go for. I believe it's kind of something like this, and then it comes in, and then it's kind of like this. And I believe it's the same on both sides. So I'm going to try and replicate that. I can't draw the inverse eye. Oh my god. So then once I've got the eyes drawn, I'm going to fill them in. And I believe there's some black detail in here somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where it is. I'm going to try my best and experiment with it. I can't remember. I think it might be like either like these two corners like this bit, and this bit is filled in and it's like two triangles. I think that might be right. I can't actually remember. Is it like the top and bottom? I guess that would make more sense with where the eyes are. Does that look right? I don't think it does look right. Maybe it is this bit. No, that kind of looks like Wolverine now. Uh-oh. I cannot for the life of me remember what IQ's one looks like. Maybe that is right. Maybe this just needs like a black outline. I can't remember if that's right. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to Google it now. IQ icon. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it is kind of right. I did get it a little bit wrong. Basically what it is like goggles. So there's like a zone in here, and then there's like an electricity thing going on in the middle. So that's where I went wrong. I knew there was something missing. It didn't look quite right. But now that I'm looking at it, I did get the colours the right way round. Overall though, once again, I'm going to give myself that one. I don't think I did that bad of a job. So once again, I'm going to hit myself with like a 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Did I do a good job? Did you guys enjoy this video? If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.